Welcome, Pratap Singh. You're joining us on this special interview on NewsX. We're in conversation with the team of the Amazon MX Player web series Gamer Log. Yes, it's already streaming on the platform and getting very good reviews. Joining us is the lead star, Darsheel Safary, and the producers, Abhinay Deo and Neeta Shah. Welcome, all of you. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
Let me begin with you, Darsheel. What's the kind of response so far you're getting? Gamer Log is already out there. What's the feedback? You got any comments that are sticking with you already?
Not anything specifically, but every morning, I'm not a morning person, but every morning I wake up with a smile. I am so excited, and I can feel that in the air that people are liking it and loving our work, our passion that we put in this project called Gamer Log. Because we made it with a lot of love. We worked very hard and we had a blast making this. So, एक sort of an attachment we all have with it. It's a special place in all of our hearts. It's a personal project, and then seeing it being loved by the audiences and seeing the reviews and everybody just calls coming in from here and there from the industry friends and from also like regular people comments on Instagram and everything. It just makes fills my heart with a lot of joy, honestly.
I think a lot of people are also saying the young boy from Tari Zameen Par has grown up.
Yeah, yes, I have grown up. I am Darsheel. I'm 28 years old now.
But you're still a gamer.
Yes, I am a gamer. I have been a gamer since a very young age, actually. My dad used to game. He used to use the Atari joystick. So I have had my hands on almost every major console till 2014, I believe. I didn't know it'll come to my use. I mean, it was such a surprise and a pleasant one because I've loved gaming, I've loved acting, and having the merging of that in the form of a beautiful show like Gamer Log was just.
And what a coincidence that you're promoting it just after the release of the spiritual sequel of Tare Zameen Par, Sitare Zameen Par.
Yes, that is. I don't know. I think we all of us believe that the best script writer in the world is right up there. He's upstairs, and because it's you. I don't have words to explain that. I just feel that it's some cosmic alignment, and I'm grateful and lucky to be here. You know.
You enjoyed the film. You saw it, I think, at the screening, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, Abhinay sir was also there, and I think it's a beautiful film. I think it's a lot of there's so much positivity in it, and congratulations.
Has Amir, been giving you advice as well over the years? He was your first mentor.
Of course, of course. There's always been in touch in the most. I don't know. We've had a very relaxed, wishing each other on occasions kind of a relation. But also, he's been updated with all the work that I've been doing. In fact, Gamer Log, when he asked me what I've been up to, so I told him about it, and he immediately called me to his house. In fact, Neeta ma'am and Abhinay sir, because we have a fun connection. Amir sir has collaborated with both of us on our first projects. My first film and Abhinay sir's first film as well as a producer.
And that reminds me, I cannot let you go without asking you whether we are going to see Delhi Belly 2 soon and Force 3 soon as well. For now, of course, Gamer Log, please watch it, support it, but are we going to see Delhi Belly 2 and Force 3 soon?
I really hope that both these films and their sequels are made because they are very special films, both very different genres, and and Delhi Belly particularly has been extremely close to my heart because it completes 14 years on 1st of July coming up of its release. So I think it's time. 14 years of Vanvas has gotten over.
14 साल बनवास हो गया अब now.
तो आनी चाहिए. Of course, many factors involved in that. So we are working around those factors. Let's hope and keep our fingers crossed that it'll work.
Were you also someone who was fond of games or not really? Is this something that you're learning from the young generation? Because as I was saying earlier, that this is something that is what the youth is really interested in. And the Prime Minister also met with some young gamers, in fact, not too long back.
Right. Coming back to the question, if I'm a gamer, no, I'm not. The only game I play is chess. But when we were developing the subject, there is so much that I've learned in the process from Abhinay, from Arya. He's the director of the show. He's a young guy, and he's also a gamer. Darsheel, we casted him not knowing he's a gamer. After we casted him, we got to know that he's an avid gamer. In fact, he was teaching everyone gaming on the set. So I think it was a fun experience to be with them. And like you said, our PM is promoting gaming as an industry. It's a $2.2 billion industry today. And youngsters are making professional careers. And they're making money out of it. It's a secured career. So I think we did the right thing by making a show with the backdrop of gaming at the right time.
What about you, gamer? Not really.
No, absolutely. Being a gamer for
Arya is, but is the other Deo?
No, absolutely. Where do you think Arya gets it from? So, actually, I was possibly the first person in the family to start gaming, and I used to game, like seriously game. Okay, and of course recreational gaming. It was never competitive gaming and in tournaments and all that, never. But I used to enjoy gaming, and I used to do a lot of it. Various games, and because of that, actually, this whole journey of Gamerlog also ended up being extremely enjoyable, because it's something that I was doing which was connected somehow to things that I have enjoyed doing right when I was young.
Salman Khan also launched, the first look. How special was that moment, having him, do the honors for you?
Well, Bhai, launching the poster is always it was a fantastic moment. He's a very gracious man. He actually, on one phone call, he agreed. My brother gave him a call, and he was like immediately agreed that yes, sure thing. It's a new thing that is coming up for the industry. Something on gaming, something so new, and a new generation is. Darsheel is in it. Arya, it's his debut. So he was extremely gracious, and he decided to do the honors for us. A very, very special moment for all of us. And that happened literally. Meeting Amir and meeting Salman happened literally, I think, in a matter
Wow.
of 3 or 4 days. Oh my God, that was fantastic.
So there were a lot of special things, like I said, our series we had never planned it. The date just came just a week before.
सब लिखा हुआ है ऊपर script writer से. Last question to you before we let you go, Darsheel. Right now, of course, very interesting web series that is out for everyone to see. We just saw you in Fule as well, a nice special cameo. What's the idea behind your choosing projects right now? Are you saying no to a lot of stuff as well? Are you being particular? When you make a big special debut with a film like that, obviously there's a lot of responsibility on your shoulders as well. So is that leading you to make specific decisions?
Absolutely. There's a sort of a paradoxical answer I have for this, because when I look at a story, or when I'm looking at certain characters to play, I don't really want to limit myself. Gamerlog happened, it feels like a part of my life, and I never planned it in my head that, okay, I want to play a gamer in my life. In fact, these projects don't even happen that often. So I tend to not limit myself. I've kept it very open. When Fule had happened, the idea was to work with Anant Mahadevan sir, Pratik Gandhi sir. We all know him after Scam, and I was just sitting with him, just wanted to chew his brains out as to how the hell did he get that, So a lot of those things, like for me currently and for the foreseeable future, the short future that I'm seeing, it's just the time to absorb as much as I can, try as many hands as I can as possible and have a blast doing it, because I love acting. So that's the plan, and I'm hoping that it comes out pretty soon. I've already shot a bunch of stuff, so that'll also be coming soon.
Great. Keep it up, and let's hope that all the right boxes are ticked for your project Gamerlog going ahead as well. Thank you very much. And season 2 may be announced also soon.
Soon.
Fingers
Thank
crossed.
you.
Which one is Setu Uday Pratap Singh in Delhi, NewsX.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.